Doug.
And I'm Kathy.
Thank you for joining us today. We're bringing you this special real-time announcement here because of, first of all, so many people have been in touch with us trying to make sure that we're okay. We've kind of called Central Florida our home for most of our lives. And in fact, a lot of our family, all of our kids are in Central Florida. So we wanted to come along and let you know, first of all, we're safe and sound. We are actually inland in Virginia. We had some rain yesterday, and that's been the extent of the weather that we've had. So we're absolutely fine. A couple of our kids got through the storm with absolutely no issues. One, the house is totally flooded, lost their car. So no matter where you are, Hurricane Ian has touched your life in some manner, I'm sure.
We do want to thank you so much for inquiring. It just means so much that for some of you, you don't even know who we are, and yet, here we are. And we just wanted to thank you so much for all of your concern.
Now, second of all, and one of the main reasons for the video today, we just spoke this morning with our friends Sharon and Warren Lewis from Thousand Trails, and we wanted to give you an update on what's going on with the campgrounds in Florida. Whether you are a camper, whether you're a full-timer like what we are, a storm like this has an impact, and it's had a major impact for Thousand Trails and Encore. Currently, in the state of Florida, there are 3,000 Trails parks and there are 38 Encore parks. And of those 41 parks, 14 sustained damage. So there are people in those parks that have had damage to their rigs, but there are also people in those parks that have no damage to their rigs, but the parks are damaged. Thousand Trails are sending their asset management team. They're flying into Florida today to go through those parks. But the one thing that holds everything up is water. And the waters in many of the parks are starting to go down, but it will take time for that water to go down. This is one of those times that patience is required on everybody's part. No matter how much we want everything to go back to normal tomorrow, it's not going to.
We have to be kind.
That's right. And we have to be courteous to everyone. So please keep that in mind as we all go forward with this. Just like when COVID hit, Thousand Trails allowed the people that were in those parks to stay when Florida was under lockdown. We were in that situation, and we were probably 6 weeks, at TTO, and there was no charge for it. They took it in stride, and it wasn't probably where we wanted to be for 6 weeks in a row, but it was a place we could be home. Mm-hmm. So we appreciate that, and that is exactly what Thousand Trails and Encore systems are trying to do right now. The reservations for new reservations in Florida are shut down until at least October the 10th. The reason for that, people that are in those damaged parks, they are trying to get those people moved to safe ground. So as the waters recede, they want to have places that they can bring those people to safe ground, mm-hmm. somewhere throughout their system. So that's why that system is shut down right now for reservations, and will be, like we said, at least until October the 10th. They want to take care of the people that are currently in their parks. And I think that's completely understandable.
Oh, absolutely.
The best advice that Sharon and Warren could give me this morning was, if you have a reservation with Thousand Trails and you're planning on using that reservation, do not cancel it. If you cancel it, you probably will not get that reservation back. However, If you have a reservation with Thousand Trails and you are not going to be using it, cancel your reservation so they know that that site would be available to somebody else that may need that site. And need is a big word right now.
Absolutely.
But there are people that, us as an example, we're full-timers. We have no place else to go, and there's many people out there like that. So be kind, be courteous, do the right thing. That's the message that we want to get out there right now. As the water goes down, things will start to get more back to normal. We go through these hurricanes. We've been through several of them while we've been down there.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as you think things are never going to be the same, they're never 100% the same, but they do get back to normal. So we just have to give it time and be patient. If you do have questions or concerns, Sharon and Warren are here to help answer your questions and concerns. They are wonderful people. Do not hesitate to get in touch with them. They are normally in Florida for the winter months, and they're up north during the summer months working with Thousand Trails, and they will be headed to Florida here as things start to get back to normal. So they're kind of in the same boat that everybody else is right now, and they're not sure where they're going to end up. So do feel free to give them a call or shoot them an email. They're here to help any way they can. With that, we want to thank you. Our thoughts and prayers are with each and every one of you. And anything to add?
I can't think of anything else. I think that covers it.
All right.
Thank you so much.
And we'll see you down the road. Thanks for watching today.
If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel.
And be sure to ring the notification bell so you'll know when new videos come out.
Don't forget to follow us on social media too.